Are you talking to me? You know, they say New York City is the city that never sleeps, but I assure you, the Dallas-Fort Worth area is also a city that never sleeps. Well, I'm downtown Dallas. I'm at the Traveling Man Walking Tall sculpture. I'm trying to capture this thing with a decent sky in the background, some color in the background. I've been here a dozen times, and I've just come up empty-handed every time. So we'll see. We'll see. Well, the clouds to the east look pretty good, but this is the west, and there's nothing there. Couple little patchy clouds. I mean, I know this is going to be a problem anyway. Really, a sunset would probably be better here. Maybe I'll come back this evening. I don't know. But I can tell you, I can only imagine how busy it'll be in the evening versus right now. And, you know, it's not uncommon at 6 a.m. to have conversations with people out here. So I tell you, Cityscapes, I don't see how that could ever dominate a good landscape. There's a guy over there. There's a guy over here. It's Sunday. He's compacting trash. And the trolley's here. I truly feel like a fish out of water in the city. These are not the landscapes that I'm used to. What do you do though? You know, you have to make do with what you have. This is what I have. This is what's in my backyard. So I got to make the most of it. But regardless, I am determined to capture this sculpture in all of its glory with a magnificent sky in the background. That's going to happen sooner or later. Well, this is another failed attempt, but you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. You got to keep trying. And you know, even though it's a cityscape, even though there's noise and people and cars and planes, trains, automobiles, whatever, but you know, it's still great to be out. And even though my camera never left the bag, you know, it's still another adventure. It's still a worthy endeavor. I think that guy's talking to me, but you know, I really don't know. Are you talking to me? Sorry, buddy. Man, if you need cash, I don't have any, man. I apologize, man. No, sorry, bro. I wish I could help, but I can't, man. I'm here doing a job. You can't help with the phone call? No, sorry, man. It's company phone. Sorry, buddy. The city, it comes alive 24/7. You know, that pink sky tells me that if I get enough cloud coverage, this image is really going to work. But, man, the pink sky is just so low. I just can't work with it. I need more clouds. I got about 30% cloud coverage today. Maybe it looks more like 20, but yeah, at least in the west direction. But if I can get those clouds, enough of them to turn that shade of pink and get that nice shade of red pink color, that's exactly what I'm looking for in this image. And I think that'll really bring this composition alive. If I can get some cloud coverage coming in from this sky, the reflective light could just be beautiful right here. So not only would I have the pink pastel skies, but I'd also have the reflections, the kind of the pink red reflections from the windows in the buildings. At least that's what I'm telling myself anyway. I really think this composition, there's just something about this traveling man that, man, just really sparks my interest. It may not be a landscape, but it's something to point my camera at. Well, that's it for this cityscape adventure. You know, I made a video about my transition from landscape photography to cityscape photography. You can watch that right here. See you on the trail.